Well, I recently had a little bike accident where my Mongoora bicycle phone holder was broken, so I ordered a new one. And today I'm going to do a quick unboxing, and I will assemble it on my bike. So let's open it up. It does come with 3 different bands that will keep the corner of your phone secure. 3 different color bands, so you can take your pick. Comes with an extra kind of screw that will screw the actual top and bottom portion to the bicycle, to your handlebar, and a little instruction manual. So I'm going to lay everything out, and then I'll assemble it on my bike. So here's everything laid out on my workbench. What I did notice is that they have a bigger kind of strap in this box I got. My original one, I bought it at least a year and a half ago, but this one will accommodate, I guess, a bigger phone. And these two appear to be about the same. So anyway, so we'll start with this piece, and I'll show you how to put this on in a moment. This is actually the piece that goes right onto your handlebar. It kind of, there's 3 different sections where you can actually put the bottom piece. I think I just used the bottom kind of slot. So that goes in there. Your handlebar goes in between, and then the screw will come up through here. And I'll show you that in a moment. And this piece is the piece which actually holds your phone. Your phone will be like that, and it actually opens up to a certain width. I'll have to measure the maximum width, but I think I put my wife's i10 Apple i10 on this with an OtterBox, and it fit perfectly. And this is a little seal that I guess goes right in here. I think this is new from when I got it originally. But so let's put it together and put it right onto the handlebar. Okay, so I have a mountain bike, and it's thin, fairly thin in the area that I'm going to put the phone holder. So for me, there's 3 different sections here, slots, and there's a piece here that actually goes into the slots. I think what works well for me is the middle slot. So I'm just going to take that and slide it in, and then I'm going to put this underneath. And there's rubber here on the top and the bottom, so it kind of grabs the handlebar, and then you kind of push together. And then I use the smaller kind of screw, and I go up into the nut that's there until it's tight, and you want to kind of move it a little bit. I mean, you can adjust it afterwards. So this tightens it to your handlebar. I use mine on my handlebar. Maybe some people use it on the frame of their bike, but I don't. So that's securing the bottom. That's pretty cool. Okay, so when you get to this point, you're going to determine which strap is best for your phone. This is the smallest. It appears the red is smallest, the black is medium, and the lime is kind of bigger than the others. So I'm going to go with the red. And you can always change it. So then when you want to put that right in there, and then you want to just drop this piece in here, and then you want to just pop this top piece in there, and then you bring up the screw or the housing that screws into the top piece, and you want to get it fairly tight. And then you put your phone in here like this, and then you take the strap from the back. This is very important. You need to use these straps because it will come loose if you don't. And you want to use the strap down here, and you can try different straps and see what works best for you. So now you have perfect view of your phone, and this is strapped in fine, and it takes a beating. So you can move it around any way you want, which is really nice. So that's pretty much it as far as the unboxing and assembling the Mongoora bicycle phone holder. And just one more thing, I wanted to show how wide your phone could be. This is a 3.5-inch piece of wood, hobby wood they call this, and you can actually put this in. So I don't know, I guess you could have a phone bigger than that, but I'd say 3.5 inches is a good maximum. I don't know if the directions actually say what the maximum is. It really doesn't. Maybe the specs on Amazon show that, but I'd say 3.5 inches is you know, more than enough. My Samsung S7 is 3 inches, including the OtterBox, and I think my S9 is the same width. So hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next my next Amazon review. Have a good one.
Here's the bike mount to hold the cell phone, and it clamps on pretty easily. Just twist that on, and it looks like it'll fit various sizes of handlebars. So it's very simple to put on there. There's little rubber tips here, and it grips pretty good. And then there's a ball socket there, so you can angle this any way you want. So I have it set up for me here, nice and good there. There's these rubber straps here that hold it in place, so on all four corners there. And for comparison, my old strap or handle cell phone holder there. Pretty good. It's pretty rugged. It's not going to move anywhere. It doesn't go side to side. You could orient it landscape if you want to, but it works pretty good. Went on a quick bike ride, and it was nice and sturdy. It didn't wobble around. Very legible. When you're on a stop sign, it's pretty easy to access. The buttons on there, or the touch screen. Volume controls are not affected. Power, volume on the other side. It gives you room to plug in your headphones if you still have headphone jacks. I don't know if you really want to be wearing headphones when you're riding. So pretty good mount there. Very great price also. So don't hesitate to get this. Easy to use, won't fall out, and works really well. And if you want to, you can angle it so it's pointing forward, and then you can use a recorder here and just record your trip also. Very handy that way too.